Cronulla, and Wakefield.
Bradford, Cronulla, and Wakefield.
Mm-hmm.
Did Brian Noble play for Wakefield? He definitely went to the NR. He definitely went and played a winter/summer in Australia. He's my best guess. Brian Noble.
Yes. He only played, 8 plus a substitute appearance for Wakefield.
Yeah.
But that's still more than he played for Cronulla. And where was he most successful as a coach?
Well, so his coaching record is Bradford, Wigan, Crusaders. Was he the coach, or was he like a director of rugby or some bollocks? Salford, he was definitely the coach at some point in that time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they went. Bradford.
Yeah, 76%. He actually got less successful as he went on.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me hugely, because as he went on, after Wigan, every club that he touched went bust.
Yeah.
Including a return to Bradford in some sort of role, the Toronto Wolfpack in his off-field role there, Salford, and Crusaders. So, yeah, doesn't shock me.
No. So you got 5 out of 6 there.
That's pretty good.
Well done, Mark.
Thank you. Take that one. I enjoyed that. It was good. Good 2-part questions.
Yeah, I thought, Tony Smith, more than one coaching club. I just thought it'd be an interesting quiz.
I got that because of the Workington. Cause
yeah.
I always remember sort of reading that he played for Workington. I don't know why. It's just one of them things that sticks.
It's just one of those obscure ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Any recommendations, Sarah?
Do you know something? Right, this is it's a bit random and possibly a little bit niche as well. But what I'm recommending this week is acupuncture. So through the pain clinic, I've started having acupuncture, which I must say hasn't done a lot for my general pain, but I've been unable to move my arm more higher than horizontal for quite a number of months now. Had my first lot of acupuncture on my shoulder on Friday, and on Saturday I could get it all the way up to my ear. The effects worn off slightly, but it was incredible to actually be able to move my arm that much.
No way.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I got 6 sessions of it to see how we get on.
Yeah. Good stuff. Well, good luck with that. I mean,
thanks.
Obviously, it won't work for everyone, but it's good.
No, and like I say, it's made no difference at all to the pain levels in the other parts of my body, but I'll take being able to move my arm again.
Yeah, it's giving you a bit more mobility. That's a positive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially at a time where your husband's off his feet because he's with a lack of mobility because of the cycling accident he had. So I'm laughing. It's not funny, but
no, it wasn't funny.
Not at all. No. Good stuff.
How about you? Have you got anything to recommend?
Well, what I consistently say is rugby league fans in the winter should watch the NFL because it's a sport that I think closest resembles ours in the nature of the way it's played, even though obviously it's very stop-start with the way it's set up. And then every time February comes around again and the NFL season is wrapping up, I tell people, if you've enjoyed the NFL this year, there's a sport called rugby league that you might be into, watch it in the summer, sort of thing. So I'm pleased that the NFL's back, and I was delighted that the Pittsburgh Steelers got a surprise win on the road to start the season. I was absolutely buzzing on Sunday night with that result. I struggled to get to sleep even 3 hours after the game. But I've been watching the Lazarus Project on Sky. Now, I really enjoyed it, It was on a few months ago, but I've only just got round to actually watching it. I really enjoyed it. Apart from, so if you don't like shows that have 8 really good, exciting episodes, but only leave you on a cliffhanger on the off chance to get another series, rather than actually really wrapping anything up in the first series,
Right.
then you might not enjoy it. But they have been commissioned for a second series, so hopefully we will get a bit more actual, ending to stories in that next 8 episodes. But they were really enjoyable to watch.
Oh, good.
Bit fanciful, bit sci-fi, bit far-fetched, but entertaining. Yeah. Not the strongest recommendation I've ever given that, is it?
No.
Few qualifications, but I enjoyed it, yeah. But that's something I've watched this week that wasn't sport.
Yeah.
So
Well, it must have been captivating then for you to have
actually watched
stayed with it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so next week, in a change to the original plan, it's Alan with me next
But
week.
it's only 4 people that know the original plan, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, the cat's out of the bag.
We don't publish our recording schedule for everyone.
That's a good point. But what it does mean is that we could have St David obliged to talk about a Wigan Grand Final win in the final episode
that
of the
amusing.
of the season. Also, we are working in the background on the SLP Awards. So the nominations and that, we've been waiting to see what's come up in terms of who's been nominated for awards, the proper official awards, before the most important ones that the fans decide get the shortlist finalised. So people looking around for the 2022 Sloppies, the 9th annual Sloppies, you'll be pleased to hear that we will have something up in due course for you to vote on that, and then voting will run all the way through past the grand final when we do get them up. If we get them up in the next week or so, it'll run all the way through past the grand final, all the way into October. We'll be doing our awards show just before the World Cup kicks off in October, so it should give everyone something to listen to when they're driving to some of those early World Cup games up in Newcastle or such like. So do bear with us on that. Do you want to remind people where? No, we don't do that bit anymore. Do you want to give a shout out to our friends before we say goodbye?
Yep, so Rob's Megastore, you can enter SLP10 at checkout to get 10% off your order. Little Warden, vital alerts for hidden issues, head to littlewarden.com to see what they can do for you. Sarah's Bookcase, where you can get a range of books from baby to young adult. Find out more on Facebook.
Yep, links to all of those will be in the episode blog post on superleaguepod.com. Thanks to everyone for listening this week to our playoffs recap. We'll have more playoff matches to recap next week, so please do get tons of fan reviews in for me and Alan to go through. And thanks to you, Sarah, for joining us.
Thank you.
And speak to you all very soon on your favourite rugby league podcast, the Super League Pod. Goodbye.
Bye.
Wow.